I've decided to have a Hot Pocket, a pair of Hot Pockets for dinner tonight. But you see where it says Hot Pockets? Well, they're not hot. I'm going to show you how to make them hot. I'm going to put Carolina Reapers in them. And like Emerald says, bam! Just like that, we're going to heat them up. Bam! Bam! Just like that. Stay tuned. Today, we are going to have these Hot Pockets, but the way they make them, they ain't hot. So we're going to take some Carolina Reapers. All right. I'm going to pull out. These dried suckers are beastly. Look at that. I'm going to put that in a Hot Pocket. You see that Carolina Reaper? These dried ones are, they're fire, man. So what I'm going to do, well, shit. Sorry. Cut this sucker open. There, you can see how chintzy they are with the meat and the cheese. Okay. So what I'm going to do is not put gloves on. Because occasionally I get this in my eye and I become a little bit used to that as well. I don't do that intentionally, but so I am not going to wear gloves. All right. I don't highly suggest that, but that's how I do it. This is an entire Carolina Reaper. And look at that. Oh boy, there's a lot of heat right there. That piece, that's going to be good. Well, that one piece is going to be a beast. Okay. Now, let's see how that goes. I'm going to put this one, let's do this one too. All right. Pick another Reaper. Look at all these Carolina Reapers, baby. Okay. Yeah. If we want to garnish our plate, we could put a nice jalapeno or even a nice little habanero for a garnish. And then by the time I get these put in here, by the time I get this loaded, oh, shut up. All right. I can't sing. And I don't know the words. So, let me get the camera angle where you can see me eat this crap. I wanted you to see me load it. Now get ready for this. It's dinner time at the Stacker place. Wait a minute, we got to put on the right guard for this. This could get ugly, folks. 2 Carolina. Woo! I'm allowed to drink during this because this is dinner time. Hot dang. And if it gets gnarly, I could always eat this jalapeno pepper to cool it off, right? That's a Stacker secret that I've put out on the internet. Nobody seems to buy into it, but it works. All right, are you ready for this? The Hot Pocket. The Hot Pocket hack. Skull. These are fair. You can see all those Reapers in there. Carolina Reaper, now watch. Help me. neutralizes the heat. Mm. Mm. These are good, man. It got it has pleasant heat to it. You know, a lot of times people just eat these things straight. And that's fine for a challenge, but this is dinner time. Mm. You get that wonderful Carolina Reaper flavor. Ah, you can feel an explosion of heat. Not only that, the cheese and everything in it is really hot, temperature-wise. And then I've got a jalapeno. Keep wanting to say Carolina Reaper. Mm. There we go. Nice, but these are hot. I mean, the temperature is. They had me put them in for 3 minutes. Woo! I'll tell you what, these Reapers are hot. You could really feel the heat all the way from beginning right here all the way down. Get a little nose run. I'll let this one cool off. I'm going to open it up and let it cool off. You can see all those Reapers in there. Wow! Hard pocket. So what do you think? You guys like these Hot Pockets? I'm not a big fan. I usually make a nice prepared meal. This was just to do a video, but I want to do a review. I got the hiccups now. Yes, I'm allowed to drink water on this one because this isn't a challenge. This is dinner. Another one.
Damn you, Arta.
Whew. See the glistening on my fingers from my head. It's soaked. Right now, as far as the heat, I'm at about on a 1 to 10 scale. My mouth's at about a 3. And I got the hiccup, so we'll give it a 3.5 to 4. I'm gonna double that. But I want this sucker to cool down a little bit. Excuse me. Wow. You can feel the heat building. So I'm going to cheat and eat a jalapeno. Instant cool down. All you guys that eat peppers, do you know about this secret, or is it just me? It's called the Carolina Reaper. Take 3. It's called the jalapeno pepper cool down. 3 takes. We're gonna leave them all in there. Tongue's on fire. Really, it's not that bad. When you eat this stuff with food, so much better. Cleanse the palate for another big bite of Hot Pockets. There's a guy on YouTube that I like a lot, and he's down at New Orleans with a bunch of the gang, Victoria, and a bunch of the resellers. I think he'd like one of these Hot Pockets. What do you think, Larry? You like these kind? Wow! Wow! This will be the first time I've ever eaten 2 Carolina Reapers. I got ooh, that was a huge piece. Wow! Oh, holy. I call this a Philly cheesesteak. If they served this in Philadelphia as a cheesesteak, there'd be a riot. This is a good snack, okay? Do I suggest this for a meal? No. This is a good snack. So if you want to make a meal out of it, put a Carolina Reaper. There. They just look at all those Reapers in there. Oh, look at that one sticking out right there. We're going to take that bite right now. Get ready. Get ready for another rush of heat. Oh, a piece fell out. I'm chewing it right up. No. Yeah, this is what you do, man. Like Emeril Lagasse says, BAM! You got to kick it up a notch. BAM! You got to kick it up a notch. And if you get this pepper in your eye, yeah, it sucks. But you know what you do? You take it, and it'll be all right in a few minutes. You don't have to put on gloves. I mean, some people do that. I guess they don't want to get anything in their eye. But if you do, it's not going to hurt. Well, it is. It's going to hurt a shit. But it'll quit. And there will be no damage. So there's no damage being done to if you get that in your eye. Just by touching it. That's my opinion now. Let's finish this. Have you seen how I've slowed down? Well, it's hot. Okay? Ugh. I'm attempting to do 2 Carolina Reapers here now. So give me a break here, huh? The cheese on this is good, but then when the Reaper hits your tongue, then the cheese taste goes away. It then turns into Reaper City. This one's got a big piece of meat stick. The heat's warm. This is a pleasant meal. Not very filling, but hey, you will be satisfied because of all the heat. And don't worry if you touch your eye. It'll burn like crazy in your eye, and you'll be crying. It'll turn red. But it won't do any damage, I promise you. You'll feel like it will. Yeah, Reaper. What do you think, guys? Is that a good meal? Are you going to try that? I know there's going to be a few of you guys out there that are going to see this and do these challenges and reviews. And maybe you'll have your own version of kicking this up a notch. And I'll be watching. When you make these videos, I'll be watching. I may not get to everybody's video right away, but I will get to all of them. So, I hope you enjoyed this meal as much as I did. And we'll see you soon. Just for you guys that like to see what I sold and what's going to sell, stay tuned for the last segment. And thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. See you soon. They're the babies. I'm going to show you an update on them next weekend. This coming weekend, but alright. Here's all of our rolling garbage cans. Whoop-de-doo. The guy's coming to pick up this armoire. Also from the Crap and Cash unit. Another $1.50 here. That's the top part. Bottom part with 2 drawers. Those shelves go in the top part. So the Crap and Cash unit does what it does best. Crap's cash. There's still more stuff. I just wanted to show you today what's going on, and I've got a locker I'm looking at Monday, so stay tuned. We just put this up for $225. This just came out of the Crap and Cash unit because it does what it does best. It keeps crap in cash. Yeah, this just came out of my van. This is an extremely heavy dining room table with 6 chairs, 2 of them being captain's chairs for the ends. It's got 2 leaves